Good afternoon, everyone. Kripa Fashion Conclave welcomes all the participants from Pan India Fashion Institutes to this very special event today. Our today's guest speaker. His introduction is no ordinary. Words aren't enough to speak about his exceptional journey from the times when hand-woven fabrics were not even appreciated. He put in his unique sensibilities, hard work, knowledge, perseverance, passion, and gave the confidence to hundreds of weavers that his designs will change the course of their life. And it did. His tryst with mainstream fashion began, and he gave a new dimension to the hand woven sari. His inventive, timeless designs not only gave him supreme recognition, a national award for Best Costume Designer, the Best Designer Award for utilization of Indian weaves and craftsmanship into his ensembles, and list goes on. Among his many initiatives, his initiative of bringing artisans of different works of art together with the Craft Council of Telangana has been highly admired and gave him the due. His every new work of designs exemplifies additional creative interpretations, and today customers wait patiently for his collections. We and the fashion students are indeed very privileged to get to know him more today. We request all participants to listen to the talk carefully, and if any questions, kindly send them to the chat box here on Zoom. We warmly welcome designer Gaurang Shah. Over to you, sir.
Namaste and good afternoon to all. Hope all are doing good. So let's start. My journey started, and some of my customers who became very good friends who started pushing me into, they said, why don't you go and start selling saris? Why don't you design saris? Since you have a good eye for the textiles, you understand how to design. Why don't you start selling saris? So in the year 2000, 2001, I started working with a weaver from Uppada, Kakinada, Andhra Pradesh. Somehow his saris attracted me. The designs attracted me. They were very traditional. Simple saris, very traditional saris. So first in the beginning, I bought from him some saris, some designs and started selling them. But some of my customers who saw these, they said कि why will I come and buy from you? हम आपसे ये क्यों लेंगे जब ये सब directly weaver से हम ले सकते हैं. When we come to you, we want to see something very unusual and different. So I said, okay. Then I asked the weaver, can I give you some design inputs? क्या हम इसका कलर चेंज कर सकते हैं या टेक्सचर चेंज कर सकते हैं? द वीवर सेड कि सर आपको पहले वीविंग सीखना होगा हमको डिजाइन देने से पहले, क्योंकि हमको डिजाइन चाहिए ग्राफ के ऊपर, एक ग्राफ ड्राइंग चाहिए हमको. वो ग्राफ का साइज होगा डबल द साइज देन व्हाट द एक्चुअल वीविंग हैपेंस, और एक तरीके से उसको ड्राइंग करना पड़ता है. इतने साइज में ग्राफ का एक लिमिटेशन होता है, इतने साइज में चाहिए हमको. So to learn all these, I went to the village. I went to Uppada, stayed there for about 2-3 weeks and started learning the whole process of designing the drawing and then the setting of the loom to the weaving stage. Once I got to know what their limitations was, I started giving them designs and inputs. It was not that I could give them any design and they start weaving them. They had their own limitations. So ये सीखना जरूरी है कि what is the weaver capable of, उनकी limitations, उनकी हद कितनी तक है. So that's what I learned in Uppada. I started giving them designs. पहला पीस बन के आया about 6-7 महीने में, and it was something very unusual than what they used to do. They used to weave before in mercerized cotton by silk. तो वो क्या होता था, उसमें साड़ी में स्टार्च नहीं पकड़ता था, वो साड़ी थोड़ी बॉडी को स्टिक होती थी. मर्सराइज कॉटन का फीचर ही ऐसा है कि बॉडी को स्टिक होता है. सो आई चेंज देम इनटू सिल्क बाय सिल्क. आई गेव देम टसर yarn. I started experimenting with yarns with them, with colors with them, with contrast borders with them, and the design also. सारीज एक के बाद एक लूम बढ़ते गए, मेरे डिजाइन्स के कॉम्बिनेशन सब देते गया मैं. And within a year, I was running about 20 to 25 looms. When people saw these sarees, my customers, they were like stunned. मतलब ये कुछ एक अलग ही नया चीज क्रिएट हो गया है. Using the traditional technique, जो सालों से वो गांव में फॉलो होता है, using the same techniques, I just changed the designs to more contemporary designs and the fabric to more very comfortable and very wearable fabric. डिजाइन वीविंग टेक्निक ये था कि एक इसको बोलते हैं जामदानी टेक्निक, जो शुरुआत हुई है बांग्लादेश से और धीरे धीरे इंडिया में आया है। बनारस में वीव होता है, कोटा राजस्थान में होता है, पैठन महाराष्ट्र में होता है, आंध्रा में अपने काकीनाडा में होता है, श्रीकाकुलम में होता है, वेंकटगिरी में होता है। The beauty of Jamdani is that every inch, every centimeter can be a different design. It can be a different color yarn. A flower can have 5 different shades of pinks. It can have 5 different shades of different colors also. Every centimeter can be a different design. Whereas in the jacquard kind of weaving, the design is 4.5 inches by 4.5 inches, which keeps on repeating. You cannot have a design different every centimeter. A jacquard saree is woven in, say, about 15 to 20 days to 1 month, depending on the design. Whereas a Jamdani saree, depending on the designs, takes anywhere between 3 months to 2 to 3 years to weave. So after Upada, by chance, I got a weaver from Kota. He had come to Hyderabad for an exhibition and someone had told him about me कि आप गौरंग के पास जाइए, वो आपको काम देंगे वहां पे। तो he came to me कि सर हमको कुछ डिजाइन दीजिए, हम आपके लिए काम करना चाहेंगे। So again I went to Kota, learned what they weave, how they get that jali ka kota ka texture.
We'll move on to our first question now. Gayatri Devi from State Institute of Design in Kerala wants to know what are the different opportunities for designers to uplift or revival of handlooms.
See, India is such a beautiful